Rav Shlomo Zalman Auerbach had one of his sons, Rav Dov Auerbach, who's the Rav in Tveria. He took over his father-in-law, who was the Rav in Tveria. If you look at certain wine bottles, they say, Bashkachat Harav Dov Auerbach Zatal. He passed away a few months ago. But he was the Rav of Machshir in Tveria. And Rav Shlomo Zalman Auerbach's son. So the story goes, is that in Tveria, at that time, it wasn't a sizable Jewish community. They had a few pockets of Charedim, but it wasn't like significant. And the story goes that there was one person who wanted to be the hall for all events for Charedim in Tveria. Okay, so what happened was he heard that the Rav Ha'ir was being mishadech with Rav Shlomo Zalman Auerbach. It's amazing; he'll get such good free publicity. So the story goes is that he was so excited, he hired the best caterer that he had to come to his hall. Anyways, to make a long story short, the caterer never showed up. Whether it was mismanagement, or whether it was something happened with the food, or something, the food didn't show up. Listen to this story. Only Gedolim think like this. So, I don't know about you, but most people, if you paid for an event, you paid for a hall, and the food didn't show up, you would be very upset. This is what I paid for. Listen to Gedolim. Rav Shlomo Zalman Auerbach, when people were milling around, there wasn't any food, so they were just milling around. Rav Shlomo Zalman Auerbach went into the back, and he sees that the caterer, or the head of the hall, is very nervous. He's sweating everything. He says, "Can I ask you a question?" He says, "Oh boy." First thing, who knows what? He's going to berate him. Who knows what he's going to say to me? Yes? He says, "I understand that it's probably beyond your control about what's going on with the food. I just want to let you know that if the other side refuses to pay because you didn't deliver the goods and services like you promised, don't worry, it's alai v'cheshboni. I'll take care of it." And suddenly the caterer, the hall manager, bursts out into tears. He says, "Everything okay?" He says, "Kvod Harav, did you know 10 minutes ago your mechutan, the one who rented the hall here in Tveria, he came to me and told me the exact same thing. He'll pay for the whole thing if the other side doesn't want to." Who thinks like that? Who thinks like that? That's when it comes to shidduch. That's miyuchas. That's beautiful. That's real lineage. That's lo motzi shemera. You're not looking for the faults of others. You're trying to bring people up, not chas v'shalom, the opposite.